Hey guys, today I'm going to be showing you how to make this sedded. Do you want to learn it? Let's go. Just first take a screenshot of your character, do any adjustments if it's needed, and take the screenshot. Now go to Pinterest or Google and pick a background. I recommend a background which is having a lot of lighting situation. Now download the image. Now go to IBS Paintex and import the images. Now adjust the size of your character and import the background. Make sure the character layer is above the background layer. Remove the white background or any other background that you had. Now blur the background a little. This by going to the filter and click the blur option. Now go to type of layer and click multiply in darken mode. Take the airbrush pen and select one of the background colors. I have already clipped my layer to the character layer. Use that color to shade the whole character. Now take one more layer and clip it. Take a lighter background color and pick the pen fade pen and shade the highlights. Now pick the direction where you think the light is appearing and only shade complementing that direction. Shade everything like I am. When you are shading the eye, make sure you only shade the eyelashes and the highlights. And now after shading, change the layer's opacity to 45% to 55%. Take another layer and put a little more highlights on the top. Erase anything unnecessary shading. Now take the second highlight and again change the type to add. Make sure to blend every highlight so it won't look stiff. Blend this layer as well. Do this with the airbrush pen. This layer also you will have to lower the opacity, but not as much as the first layer. Now take a darker background color and add the shadows. Add it to the opposite direction of your light source. Blend this layer as well. Now change the layer type to multiply in darker mode. Lower the opacity enough to make it look natural. Now add another layer and clip it. Now take the airbrush pen and select a lighter background color. Now go to type of layer and select linear light. Now shade only where the maximum light is appearing. Lower the opacity. Now take another layer and clip it again. Change the type of layer to multiply in darken section. Use the same color as the previous layer and shade in the similar spot. Now take a darker color and give the shadows. Do what I am doing. Do any adjustments if it's needed. Time to add the character shadow. Use the perspective option in the transform button. This fully depends on your lighting situation, so play around it with until it looks right. Make sure the shadow layer is below the character layer. Now press alpha lock on the shadow layer and color it with a darker color that suits your background. Lower the opacity. Add another layer and shade the shadow like I am doing right now. Blur the shadow and your edit is complete.